If your eyebrows don't ever come out looking the same twice, I got you. Hello gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. My name is Regina and I am currently on a glow up journey postpartum. If you enjoy beauty videos, glow up tips, and vlogs, then consider hitting that subscribe button and joining the family. In today's video, I am going to share with you my easy step-by-step eyebrow tutorial, and make sure you stay all the way to the end because I'm going to share with you some tips that are going to be such a game changer for your eyebrows. So let's get into the video. You do not need any super expensive makeup products. You are going to need a flat brush like this to clean up the concealer underneath your eye. You can use something like this that's a little bit more angled, which some people like to use because it gives them a little bit better control. I personally like to use the straight head flat brush rather than this one, but this is another option that you have. You're going to need a flat brush, something like this, so you can clean up the concealer, or something a little bit more fluffy like this one to clean up the concealer from underneath your eyes. You're going to need a spoolie to brush your eyebrows in place. You're going to need a brown eyeliner, of course, a gel to gel down your eyebrows in place, and also you are going to need a concealer. First, we're going to brush our eyebrows down with the gel. I like to press my eyebrows down into place once I do put the gel on it. It kind of helps shape my eyebrows a little. Next, we're going to take our eyebrow pencil and line underneath our eyebrows. I have really thin eyebrows and my eyebrow doesn't come all the way, so I kind of have to shape the ends of it. So I just draw all the way to the end and flicker it out a little bit. And I take my top eyebrows and I kind of just connect it to that line, to the end of the line that I just drew. So after we have it lined like that, then we're going to fill in with just little strokes. We're going to fill in our eyebrows. So that's our first eyebrow right there. We're going to do the same thing to this eye. Underline your eyebrows. Then draw that line out a little bit for where you would like your eyebrows to stop. And then start at the edge of your eyebrows and kind of shape it to how you like your eyebrows. If you like it a little bit more round, or if you like it just like a square, then you come down to that line where you stopped. I like to shape it a little bit because the end of my brows doesn't have that much hair on it. And I do not line the top of my brows, just the ends of my eyebrows. And then I go in and fill the front where I don't have any hair. And you can bring this as far in as you like, but just make sure you are doing little baby strokes. You're not actually filling in anything. You're just doing little baby strokes. So now that we have our eyebrows lined, we're going to go ahead with our concealer. We're going to do the same thing we just did with the liner, which is underline the eyebrow. So just start at the corner. Always start at the corner and work your way up. And you can be as slow as you need. Make sure you are working in little baby strokes and not just drawing one big line. And when it comes to right here, this area right here, you want to work with the shape that you have and just make sure you are using little baby strokes. You don't want to draw a big line, because then you're going to mess up the shape of your eyebrows. And as you can see, you can already see how your eyebrows is taking shape. And what I like to do is take that line and just bring it down a little bit. Just like that. Alright, so from here, we're going to clean it up now. And I'm going to use this flat brush to clean it up. I like to do both eyebrows at the same time, because what I can kind of see how my eyebrows is going to come out together, so we're working together and not against each other. So we're going to do the same thing to this eye. And so you start at the inner corner. I do go out a tiny bit further than where my eyebrows stop, and then I work my way in with little gentle strokes. We're going to bring it in and have this little unibrow moment right here. Don't worry about that. We are going to clean it up later, but right now we're just going to leave it as is. And now we're going to work on the top part of our eyebrows now. And I didn't mention, but I like to keep my concealer on my hand. It kind of warms it up as I go along, and I can control how much concealer I am using a little bit better. So we're going to go on top of our eyebrows. And once again, don't go all the way to the beginning of your eyebrow. So not right here, but just a little bit past the beginning. And you're going to line your eyebrows. So when I come to the end, I kind of flicker it out a little bit, because I do like a crispy corner. Crispy corner. And then I take it from that corner, I bring it down. And then just clean it up and reshape it how you would like. And then we're going to clean it up again. And when you clean up, you do go towards the beginning of your eyebrows. So this is what one eyebrow is looking like. Then once again, minimal product. You just you see how I have this dot right here of the product? I'm not using that dot unless I need more product. What I'm doing is just rubbing the brush right here. And making it flat so I can use it a little bit better. You can go back and forth between the eyebrows, clean it up, clean it up. Alright, so then we're going to clean up the middle part now. And this gives us that little halo effect, like the ombre eyebrow effect. That's why we bring it all the way in, but we don't really put much product there. After cleaning up the brows, you can go back with your gel and just make sure that everything is in place. And your brows are not going anywhere. And just like that, your eyebrows is all set and you are now ready to do your makeup.